I know that this deck is linear, and I know that people say this deck is boring. But if you own a deck that produces and that gets you wins, Face Hunter's the deck for you. I'm literally 30-8 with this deck. I've played a pretty wide variety of decks, beating basically everything, with my worst matchup probably being Paladin, because Paladin is super overtuned. But even going down the list, you can just see it's a ton of wins. And I lost a mirror match there, unfortunately. I've beat most Paladins. Actually, wow, this deck has really no bad matchups. The highest loss rate for this deck is the mirror match, which is supposed to be 50-50 anyway, because if you're both playing the same deck, theoretically, it should be 50-50. Anyway, it's just really, really good. Now, I'd recommend you guys play this if you want to climb. It's not that expensive. Mancrick is free. You can take out Renling's Rifle and put in another Wand Maker if you want. And Barrack is also pretty good, but again, you could take that out for another like Knife Bender, Piercing Shot, or Wand Maker if you need to. So overall, very, very good deck. Highly recommend it if you don't care about it being slightly linear and just an aggro deck. And if you guys want to try it out, let me know. Tell me how you guys do. See you in the next one. Mulligan, sorry. Basically, any 1-drop minion, Adorable Infestation, Demon Companion's also kind of a minion because it summons a minion, Imprisoned Felmaw, the Runner, Wand Maker, Mancrick. That's it. Also, I like Warsong Wrangler, unless you're playing into a very aggressive matchup like Hunter. Rogues have no healing. You wanna know what that means? This is an easy dub. And even when decks do have healing, like Priest, easy dub. Basically what I'm saying is every single game, if played correctly, should be an easy dub for this deck. Oh my god. This is absurd. This is absolutely and utterly broken. We have the coin too. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have a 1-drop, right? So we just drop the Initiate. And then we hope to draw a 1-drop spell of some sort, you know? Adorable Infestation, Arcane Shot, Tracking even. Really? You're gonna play a minion? What the heck, man? Well, that's fine. We've dropped the Runner next turn, then Mancrick, then Coin Barrack. Is probably the play. We got an Arcane Shot. We could develop a bit of a board here if we wanted to with Coin Boom, but we won't. What we're going to do, actually, is if he doesn't kill the 2-3... Oh, he's not going to kill the 2-3. I lied again. I was going to do this, this, and just pop off. But we're going to do this, see if it's ambush. Does not appear to be ambush, so we hit. Does not appear to be Shadow Clone, so we pass. Next turn, we're going to coin out Barrack, and we're going to do tons of damage. Help me find Olgra. Dirty? Then it's probably Bamboozle, in which case I think we just ignore this minion and just go full face. I think we just go full face. He might just concede, honestly. That's why I can't use this. Yeah, he just gave up. Like, this deck's insane. Jeez Louise. Well, okay then. I don't have a 1-drop, but hopefully I'll draw one. And even if I don't, Mancrick into Barrack and tons of direct damage. Could be good. The only issue... Okay, well, we got an Initiate. We're actually insane. And the only issue is if he gets a ton of ramp early, we could end up just losing this game. Mancrick Barrack combo is just too good. Yeah. Basically. So I want to play Renling's Rifle turn 4 unless I draw like 2 spells over the course of the next 2 turns. If I draw 2 spells, then I'll probably go for those spells. But if not, we'll just play Renling's Rifle. It's pretty mana efficient. I think this guy's going Token, which would help me out a little bit, actually. Because if he is going Token, that means that we should be able to just flood the board. We want to play Mancrick, though, and just before we play this. And then, like I said, if we draw another spell, If we have 2 spells, we play 2 spells. If we don't draw 2 spells, we just play the rifle. Coin. Overgrowth? Interesting. Hit. See if we can get like freezing trap or something. We don't. Open the cages though. No, we're gonna go with snake. Because if he ends up getting the guardian animals and rushes into my minions, I want to have extra minions on the board to keep applying pressure. Wild growth is fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just play Barrack. I'm gonna just slam him a little bit more, you know, give him a good old 1-2. Do we keep Ringling in our opening hand? I don't like keeping Ringling in my opening hand. I know some people do. I've actually seen it happen. I'm not very fond of it personally. Put high health minion in the middle of these 2 minions for the cleave purposes. Or over, no. No, we have to put the higher health minions on opposite sides of the board for cleave purposes. Good, good, good direct damage. This is what we like to see. Slammer. Slam, slammer-rama. Slam, go for freezing trap to stop the cleave or whatever. Have tons of direct damage for burst next turn and probably win the game. This deck is just too strong. Guardian Animals is fine. Hits with the 5-4 first, probably. Then attacks with the 4-6. Cleaves to kill the 2-3, the 1-2, and the 3-4. I have a 3-5 and a 3-7 left. I then just hero power, and it's fine. Oh, not to mention the snake trap as well, which is pretty cool. Isn't this deck better with 2 piercing shots? No. You have plenty of damage most of the time, and if you draw a piercing shot early, like let's say before turn like 6 or 7, it is a dead card in your hand, and when you're playing a really fast-paced, aggressive deck like this, you don't want to have any, anything that's slowing you down. We got taunt. No, wait, this is just lethal, never mind. Right? 3, 2, this. Cool, got him. Got him. Also, Knife Fender would have also killed him. I like 1 Wrangler. This is why Piercing Shot is bad. And we got Tracking. So that sucks. But the Warsong Wrangler is definitely still good, though. If we apply some pressure to the board, we can, you know, blast him a little bit, and it's fine. My hand was phenomenal. It was not, though. What are you talking about? I had a 1-drop. He oh my yogged something important. I mean, ultimately, it came down to an oh my yogg, which was kind of troll. We already have this as our 5-drop potentially, so I don't really think we need Barrack. But if we draw Mancrick or anything, he'll be a great card to just play later. This turn 2 is pretty good. Guess I should have gone with Arcane Shot, now that I think about it. That's fine. We can go Quick Shot and Adorable Infestation next turn. I think I want to go with Quick Shot first. No, I think I want to go with Adorable Infestation first. What? Okay. I want to play the Imprisoned Felmon hit there, but if it's Reckoning, I'm going to be sad. It's Reckoning for sure, right? No? It's Galloping? Okay, then I actually think I can win this game pretty easily. The 3-2 managed to live. We can bait out Noble Sacrifice and all that stuff with my 1-1. Wait, this is actually super clean. Never mind, we're in a really good spot here. I hate leaving Paladin, trust me, man. So do I. He's playing N'Zoth, though, which is a little bit slower, which means we should be able to finish him off. We go for trampling. We trade in once with the hyena. They're more replaceable. Reckoning kills that off, sadly, and that's fine. That means Reckoning isn't there to kill off the trampling rhino, though. And, after this, I'm probably going to just play the barrack. Fair enough, I guess. No! Yes, thank goodness. Okay. Whew, sheesh, that was close. Hit first, see what happens. Let's go with Snake. And then play this. And then just go face. It's not a taunt minion or anything, so we don't have to worry about it. We just go face here. Trampling Rhino I can use on any other thing at any other point in the game. I'd rather just have Snake Trap to, you know, develop a board here. He called the bluff on the freezing trap, which kind of sucks. Fair enough, I guess. It's fine. Whatever floats your boat, my guy. Hit, rush in, trampling. Hit again, see if we get like freezing or something. We again don't get freezing, but we will take open the cages because he's probably going to kill off a couple of minions, but the rest will probably live. We have some good direct damage, potentially. Barrack will draw me some cards as well, and we'll win the game off of it. I feel like Face Hunter is super linear and toxic, and that's why I hate it. You are correct. It is linear and toxic, but if you want a deck that produces and gets you wins, I mean, I'm 27-7 with this deck, and it's about to be 28-7. This is an 80% win rate over, like, 35 games, which is a pretty decent sample size. Eric, when I don't have Man-Crick, the answer is no, it's a bit too slow. If I had Man-Crick, I would have kept him. Okay, I was gonna say, this is when my next draw is Man-Crick, and I'm gonna be super duper sad. Adorable. It's never charge. We play Felmaw next turn, then go Runner Adorable, and then we try to kill him basically as quickly as possible. And it's a Druid, right? So he should just concede, basically. How much RNG is in this game? Like 50%? I don't know how to measure the RNG in this game. Because the RNG has a huge impact, but the RNG is so all over the place. Like, I don't know how to measure it. Then you go coin... Oh, I was going to say coin overgrowth would have been sick for him there. That was a really good play for him. Oh, you ran... Okay, you got the Lunar Eclipse off of that. And it's not only going to buy you the time you need, but it's going to win you the game. Innervate other wild growth. Wow. Wow. He's got to have something freaking amazing in his hand, or that play is only going to be just, it's going to be just okay. That card on the far left better be Primordial Protector or Guardian Animals, because if it's not, he's trolling. Best deck for Shaman? It's a good question. Probably Burn, I would say. The Burn Shaman deck was decent. Barrack, and we'll play that eventually. We honestly just have to flood the board. And place these here to stop him from getting the cleave minion and cleaving both of these things at the same time. And then Barrick is only going to draw me so many cards. But again, he needs one more turn before he can really do anything. He kills a minion, which is kind of troll, actually. Because by killing the minion there... By killing the minions, actually... It leaves me able to play this. But we could also play this because if we get the one that does extra damage, we could just straight win the game. Or we just play this and set up to win the game next turn anyway. I'm going to play that. And we got charge. It's pretty good. We set up lethal now. Oh, he's just... We don't even set it up. We just have it. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't do math. That's just math. One Wolpertinger is enough. We want to get other things that, like, do damage, like Quick Shot and Wounded Prey, because we already have ways of developing the board here, right? Oh! Oh, you're Zoo again. Well, that's crazy. So we play this first. See what we get. We get a 2-2. Not bad. A Wounded Prey, just kill that off. Next turn, we can go Adorable and Wolpertinger and just flood the board and go face. I'm going to be honest, I did not expect a Zoolock. There have been a lot of Zoolocks recently. Henry Craig, I subbed to you a couple of days ago, and not once have I got a YouTube notification for upload or live. Well, did you hit the notification button? Also, since he's Zoo, we don't have to worry about removal, so we just flood here. And we also play minions and hero power every turn, and then we save the direct damage to burst him around turn 5 or 6 at worst. The notification bell, I guess, fine. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like the sub button is like just one of the factors of many that is why they promote content. He does more damage to himself. I just ignore his minions and keep going face, I think. Let me work my magic. I actually think that we kill one of these things off. Pumps up one of my minions, makes it harder for him to play stuff in the future, and we can always just play Quick Shot later on and draw a card. But like, let's just say you have this giant... Let's just say, hypothetically, there are 5 things that make you get notified if something happens, or like make it on your home page. And those things are like, you know, subscription. It's if you're subscribed, it's like the pinky. It's a little one. But then you also have things like consistency of watching. Is it similar to other stuff that you've watched? I don't know, other things like, I don't know. Do they live in the same like relative area as you? Do they speak the same language as you? Things like that. Things of that nature. Wolpertinger. Quick Shot to draw a card basically for free. What do we get? We get a tracking. And we can tracking. It wouldn't hurt. Barrick to draw 2 more cards. It's not the worst. And he's a minion, so we'll just do that. Then we'll go bonk, bonk just to be safe, and then go face for 3. And I think that we should just be able to finish him off with just damage. Barrick should give me enough damage over the course of the next 2 turns to just kill him. It's very personalized, yeah. Sometimes it's from your... Oh, no. That is kind of scary, actually. But you're good. Quick Shot and Wounded Prey. Go face a little bit. You know how it be. He can't really gain too much life. I mean, he has to kill me in 2 turns, or I win regardless of what happens, right? So... he is able to survive for another turn. That's actually kind of cringe. Wow, he's actually going to be able to do it, isn't he? Yeah, kill the 3-2. trampling. Shoot him in the face to do 1 damage. Kill off whatever other demons he has. And pass. So he has to kill me in 2 turns, or this hero power and all that will eventually kill him. That does suck. That does push some damage. He can't really afford to life tap anymore, though. And I don't think he can actually kill me soon. And he has to kill this minion, or I kill him with quick shot. Wow. That must feel really sucky for him to have to do that. Piercing. And then we just shoot him. I could have just piercing shot either of his minions, but it's more BM to shoot my own.